Hello, my Facebook family and friends. I haven't been on here in a while, but because I've been dealing with some things the Lord would have me to deal with. But He has been telling me that I need to let you know about stuff. Basically, life changing things that have been going on where you actually give the Lord your all. Well, it wasn't until January 17th that I had an awakening that I decided to just throw in the towel and say, hey, my life is in a hamster wheel just spinning around and around and it's not going anywhere. I said, Lord, I surrender all and I give you my all in all. Use me as you will. And it's just like at that moment I was doing my praise and worship, because normally when you hear some God, especially praise songs where it's all slow, not too fast, it tends to put me in a mode where it actually brings, healing for that time upon you. And then you know that everything's going to be all right. But in this time, that time that on that day, the songs that I normally listen to, you may do a little bit of crying, but it was just different. On I was listening to "The Storm Is Over Now," Kurt Franklin, and as I began to listen to that, just tears just start coming down my eyes, but I felt a presence come upon me, and I was like, okay, well, I was still into my praying and praising, and when that song "Cry Your Last Tear" came up on me, basically said, "Cry your last tear, everything is gonna be all right." When that song came upon me, I fell down to my knees, and I began to cry like a baby. And as I was crying, I remember I would started coughing, and I could not control the cough that was coming through. And I was like, Lord, what's going on? Why am I coughing like this? And I heard the voice of the Lord say, I'm purging you. I'm purging you for all your sins. And at that hour, it's like I felt this weight come up off of me, of all the burdens and all the things that I've had just boggling inside of me. It just began to come up off of me. And I felt that release, and it was like a wonderful experience that I needed to have, because I just been holding everything on and just holding on, saying, okay, I'm good, Lord. It's everything's good within me, but I really wasn't. It was just I was just saying those words, but they haven't really manifested in my spirit. My spirit had to be awakened, and so I just remember the next thing that happened was I began to speak in tongues, and I'm like, oh, whoa. At first it scared me. I was taken back because it was so strange. It was like, it was such a strange, I can't even describe it, but anyways, it was strange because I never spoke in tongues before. I mean, I've done some praying, but it wasn't until then that I really surrendered to the Lord. Because I mean, I've been saying, I pray and be like, Lord, okay, Lord, use me as your will, but it wasn't, my heart wasn't in it. And He does know when your heart is in something and when it's not. I would just pray just to, pretty much to get by. But I wasn't praying to walk in the purpose that He has for me. So I'm going to stop it right here because I know the videos don't record long. So I'm going to do like in parts of segments to record like another video so that it will face on there. So I will do part 2. So stay with me. Don't go anywhere. Stay with me, y'all.